Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who is new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. So welcome to today's video, which is of course about new makeup releases, sneak peeks, my wish list, and I just cannot believe it has been a week again that we've been here. Is that crazy? Like, how can weeks in isolation go by so fast? Seriously, sweeties, even that I'm filming is a miracle, because as of like while I'm doing all this, I'm in the middle setting up my kids for their remote learning programs, and like life is a bit difficult. Anyway, I'm trying to juggle all my school kids because all of them have remote learning at the same time, and I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not enjoying this too much. So, but that's why I'm here. That's why I want to definitely spend some quality time with you guys, and I'm so thrilled. So, of course, Samantha March is the original creator, as always. What else do I have to say? This look is coming up as part of my review of the Glamlight Cake palette. So that is that, and maybe it's coming next week. I'm pretty sure it's coming next week. Okay, sweeties, I think we should go right in, because there is a lot, as always. And considering that last week I did my new makeup release video a day later, it's unbelievable that there is again so much stuff, but seriously, I'm super thrilled. So let's go in with this one. This is Leorah Cosmetics, and she is coming out with a palette in collaboration with a girl named Jessica. So she is super talented. I don't know who she is, and she's actually pretty small, like bigger than me on Instagram, but pretty small compared to other influencers, but she is seriously talented. If you think that I'm talented, forget about it. Seriously, she's really good. So she's coming out with this palette. I only have, as of right now when I'm filming this, I only have a video which is supposed to be the last step before the final reveal. I hope that by the time I'm actually finishing to edit this, that I'm going to have actually a picture of the whole thing that I can show you. What I see right now is that it is Jessica Rabbit themed. Jessica and, you know, Jessica Rabbit, so I guess that's the connection. And the shimmers in this palette that I can see so far, there is one that is super beautiful light green, which is breathtaking, and there are a lot of beautiful shades in there. Unfortunately, the camera moves over it really fast, so I hope I can get some better picture for you, so you can see what this is all about. And if not, if it only reveals after I've done editing, after I'm done editing, then maybe just go on the Instagram of Leorah Cosmetics and check it out yourself. So this is going to launch April 30th. So that is actually something that I could absolutely see myself getting, just to try out a new brand. You know, I have heard from several influencers or YouTubers of the smaller YouTube community now that this is actually really a force to be reckoned with, Leorah Cosmetics. And as you know, this whole year 2020 for me is has the headline trying new brands, broaden your horizon. Sorry for my English, it's really woo. So I can totally see myself doing this. I have no price, so I don't know yet, but really gorgeous looking from what I can see right now. Let's move on to the next thing that is actually also super exciting, and that is this. This is the first sneak peek of an upcoming palette from Menagerie Cosmetics, and this is the Metamorphosis Palette. This is what it's going to be. Butterfly themed, I guess. This could be super nice and colorful. I could really see myself liking this. So anyway, and this is the first collaboration with a special influencer. So who could that be? I have my suspicions, but I don't know. I don't know for sure, but anyway, everybody is sort of saying, you know, this and that and the other thing. I don't want to say, but because I'm probably wrong anyway. So anyway, that could be a beautiful palette. I have high hopes. Maybe this will be the time that I'm actually buying something from Menagerie Cosmetics. So that is coming at some point in the summer, but I have no more information as of right now. Then, of course, Melt Cosmetics came out with this 420 palette, or collection. It's really a collection. This is beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love the color scheme. From the swatches, I can see that there is one shimmer shade only, if I'm not completely wrong. That is that is special, you know. That is like very little, honestly. And just from the palette, I didn't even realize that there was even one. I thought that was an all matte palette. But anyway, the color scheme is super beautiful. I love it to bits. Super pretty. And then there are also going to be 2 gel eyeliners, which the green one, I'm sort of faking it because this is not a gel eyeliner. This is done, by the way, I'm gonna tell you later because we're gonna get to that brand. Yeah, so that is really beautiful, and that is already live. So let's see the prices. The price of the palette is $58. And then we have the gel liners, I think 15 each, but I'm not 100% sure. So anyway, you get the whole thing for $100, and then the merch, there's a t-shirt, I guess, to go with this, and that's $25. So I haven't seen a t-shirt. I'm not interested in t-shirts. So anyway, I think this looks super stunning. Am I gonna get this? Unless it's on a 50% sale, I will most probably not get it. Just saying. But it's beautiful. Okay, so the next thing is this right here. So this is a whole big huge collection coming out from Wet n Wild Beauty, and that is a lot. It's a lot. So anyway, let's just go through this a tiny little bit. So there are pigment palettes. They're called pigment palettes. They're quads. So for me, while the quads look okay, I'm not into quads, as you know. I will buy it if it's like super spectacular, and if I have something else of the brand to, like, you know, mix and match it with. But just the quad on its own, that would be like useless for me. You know, I would really get bored after one look, and that's just not worth my while. But anyway, you know, it is what it is. So then there are glosses, there are highlighters, there are lipsticks, there are glitter gels, there are liquid eyeshadows, there are multi-sticks, there are glitter liners, there's nail polish, there are lashes, and so on and so forth. There is a lot, and it's all, of course, very affordable because it's Wet n Wild. So I don't know what to say because I have never tried Wet n Wild. Do I? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So anyway, it looks okay to me. You know, it's also very affordable. So, you know, people who are not rich and can buy a palette for $58, they can buy a quad for like $5, you know? So yeah. What can I say? So anyway, let's move on to Haus Labs, which is of course Lady Gaga's brand, and she has come out with 9 new shades of the Riot lip glosses. They retail for $18 each, and then we also have more lip liners for $16 each, 7 new shades. It looks okay. I like the purple one, honestly. The purple one looks really nice. I would like to have like a nice real purple, but again, if it's glosses, I don't know. I'm not too much into glosses because I like opacity, you know, that's just my thing. But maybe I could learn something new and at some point like to wear glosses, so who knows. So anyway, that is the new release from Haus Labs. Then we're moving on to Morphe. So Morphe is coming out with these 2 palettes. So this is the 9W Smoke and Shadow Artistry palette, and then there's the 9V Vintage Rose Artistry palette. They retail for $12 each, and they are now, I think, already available. So yeah, they are available. Yeah, 9-pan palettes. I have, I think, 2 of those 9-pan palettes. I think the Vintage Rose is actually really nice. The other one, I don't know, that the picture is a little bit misleading because the lowest row, or that lowest right corner of that smoky palette is in a shadow, and I don't know why nobody saw this when they were taking the picture, because I think that Morphe has professionals taking pictures. It's not like a housewife who is doing a brand on the side and, you know, takes the pictures at home. I don't know if that is so smart because I cannot really 100% judge what is there. I think there is a black matte in the corner, and maybe like a dark gray shimmer in the middle, in the lowest row, but can't be sure. So anyway, this is Morphe, and that is what it is. Now the next thing I want to talk about is Nomad Cosmetics. Sweeties, I've told you there's something coming. Did I tell you? I think I told you last time that there is something coming from Nomad Cosmetics, and now we had a couple of days ago the final reveal, and it looks stunning. Now, this is a 4-pan palette that I could see myself getting because I have already a couple of Nomad Cosmetics palettes here that I could match it with. Without that, I would most probably not. But anyway, so here we have the 4-pan palette, like a quad, with a very, very pretty shades. You can also see the swatches here, and then we have 2 highlighters. So this is the Studio 54 collection, and it retails for $52 if you buy the whole thing, which is the quad and the 2 highlighters, or you can buy each item for $19 separately. Okay, so anyway, I think this is actually super, super spectacular, and I also wanted to read to you what Nomad Cosmetics wrote as the idea behind the whole thing, because of course Nomad Cosmetics always does that. That is the thing, the idea behind the brand. Okay, so let me just read this for you because yeah. On a seedy New York City street 43 years ago in April 1977, Studio 54 opened its doors full of flair and flamboyance. Throngs of celebrities and commoners alike lined up for a chance to enter a party unlike anything the world has seen. Inside, crowds of clubgoers would gyrate, I think. Don't know what that is. I hope it's something good. Gyrate and pulse together to the beats, like a single glittering amoeba. This New York City wonderland was where exclusivity was about inclusivity, and no matter who you were or who you loved, once inside you were free to shine. Okay, so that is the whole idea. I have never been in New York. I would love to. I'm begging my husband already for years. But yeah. Anyway, and Studio 54 means absolutely nothing to me. I don't know. It's, you know, but it looks amazing. It looks really, really pretty. Especially the highlighters are oh so good. And I most probably will get this at some point. Yeah, so this is super, super pretty, and I know that my friend Nikki Raven, who is of course my fellow YouTuber from the Netherlands, is getting this in PR because she got this for being the February Starfish. So that's on the way to her. If you want to see looks and stuff with that, then go to her because this is coming soon. So anyway, that is Nomad Cosmetics. Congratulations, it's absolutely beautiful. Now, Monique Bolle MUA. She has absolutely blown me away with the newest thing she posted. So that is her entire Multichrome collection is now available in one big palette. I have no price. I don't know if I want to know, but this is how it looks. Sweeties, seriously, is there something that I wouldn't like? No. I would really, really like this. This is beautiful. Big palettes, throw them at me. Throw them at me. It doesn't intimidate me. I love it. It's beautiful. I want everything. That's how I approach life. I want everything. I'm not willing to limit myself. Sometimes I have to, but I don't like it. So anyway, so this is the new release, and there's also if you want to see all the shades that are in this collection, then go on her Instagram because there she has listed it all. Yeah, there is no price, but I wanted to also tell you, because I'm actually using the green here that I used as sort of a fake gel eyeliner. I used a shade from her greens palette because yes, I was doing a glam light cake palette look, but the green in that palette, and I wanted to have a green eyeliner with this sunset kind of a look. So I wanted to use that matte green that is in the palette. You know what, let me just show you, because when we're already talking about it, right? So anyway, I wanted to use this green here, but the matte in this, it just didn't perform so well. It does perform well in general when you like use it on a bigger space, but like in a very, very tiny space, it was very, very hard to get it opaque enough to really, really shine. Because usually for that matter, or for that placement, shimmers work just better, you know? So anyway, and I was thinking, which green could I use? So I was thinking first Julia's Place, and then I thought, I haven't used Monique's Greens palette in a while, and this is how she looks. This is how she looks, still beautiful and stunning. And I used actually this shade. Now I don't have shade names, so I cannot tell you which one that is, but it is super, super stunning. And of course also this look will come on my social media at some point. So anyway, that was just as a side note, because that's, you know, that's Monique. So yeah. Okay, by the way, I do have a code with Monique. I make nothing of it. It gives you 5%. It's, I think, Leorah in all caps. It will be in the description box down below. So it's not affiliated, just so you know. Okay, now we're moving on to Revolution Beauty. So they're coming out with a whole lot of this. Okay, so there we have, of course, like an extension of the whole Avocado line. And I think there was there also peachy stuff? No, I don't know. I only see here the Tasty Avocado line extended. There's a brow gel, there's mascara, there's a primer, there's lip oil, there is a priming spray, there is lipsticks in 8 shades, there's a shadow palette, and then of course the Tasty Avocado palette. So I have the Tasty Avocado palette. I actually spoke about that palette last Sunday in last Sunday's video because it's one of my least used palettes. It's not because I don't like it, and if you want to like see my reasoning, then please go and watch that video. So I'm not going to say more about this now, but anyway, so of course this is all pretty much like affordable, ranging from, let me see, from $7 to $15 per piece. So yeah, that's what it is. That is already available, I believe. Yes, it is available. And yeah, so if you like that whole Tasty Avocado line, then that's what you get. Okay, we're moving on to NARS, and NARS is coming out with this eyeshadow palette. Now this, for me, doesn't look like an eyeshadow palette. Of course, it's also a quad, but there's only one matte in the palette, which is also like, what do you do with this? Okay, yeah, transition shade, but what else? You know, it's like, I don't know. But anyway, so there is no information right now. It's coming at some point in 2020. I guess they just don't want to say, because right now it's very, very hard to plan for brands, I guess. Yeah, it looks more like a blush highlighter palette or something. Of course not the brown, that would be like contour or something, but I don't know. Do I want this? No. No, thank you. But yeah, just saying that this is what it is, and I have no more information. Next thing is from Ilia Beauty, and that is the first time I think I'm mentioning this brand. I don't think I have ever spoken about this. When I found it, it sounded absolutely not known to me. So Ilia Beauty, I hope I'm pronouncing this right. So they have launched their DayLite and NightLite highlighting and bronzing powders, which looks like this. So this is of course super, super sleek packaging, very understated, which is kind of cool. I really like it. So yeah, and they have the DayLite highlighting powders, which retail for $34 each, and they have a soft gold and a deep rose gold, and then they have the NightLite bronzing powders, which are also $34 each, and they have a light medium tan and a medium dark tan. So yeah, that's all the information I have. It looks good. Do I need it? No, because I'm still using up the bronzers and the you know, contour shades and all of that, what I have. So I'm never really investing into things like this up until I need something new, you know. So I'm splurging when it comes to eyeshadows, because that is of course my main focus point. Highlighters, yes, maybe I will even get into lipsticks. As of right now, I'm pretty okay with my bronzer and the contour and all of that. So that is going to be a pass for me. But if you're interested, that is going to be that is already available. The next thing is from Essence, and they have launched their latest trend edition, and it's called Bronzed This Way. Yeah, born this way, bronzed this way. Okay, so this is how it looks. This is not necessarily for me. I do think that the it looks overall cute, but for me personally, the palette has no depth, you know. For me, there is not enough depth in the palette, so it would be very, very hard for me to use this, or it would be very one-dimensional for me to use it, let's put it that way. So there is going to be this eyeshadow palette, which retails for €8, then a matte bronzer for €4, a baked bronzy blush for almost €4, a shimmering body oil for €4.30, a bronzer brush for €4, and then a temporary body jewelry tattoo jewelry tattoo for €2. So yeah, not for me, just putting it out there. If you're interested, that is already available. Then the next thing is from Milk Makeup, and they are introducing the Treat Your Brows to a Triple Kush Triple Brow Pen. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it, but there are like spikes on top of it. I think like three spikes that I guess so you can like draw what's it called? Eyebrows, you know, hairs. Yeah. So that it looks cool. I would try this, you know. Would I buy it necessarily? No, but if they were to give it to me, I would try it for them because I love doing eyebrows. It's kind of boring, but it's very, very necessary. So that's why I love doing it, because I know it enhances every look. As soon as you have eyebrows on, everything looks just much more defined and much better. So I know how important eyebrows are, and I'm all for making the job easier. So I would try this, but I'm not going to buy this. So anyway, so it says here, long wear, water resistant, triple tipped brow pen that fills feathers and builds dimensional natural looking brows. Okay, do I have a price? I don't have a price, but this is available already, and it comes in 8 shades. The next release is from JD Glow Cosmetics, and they are releasing new single eyeshadows. Now here I have five of them and a few swatches. I don't know if there's going to be more as of right now. This is all the information I have, and I think it is actually really, really pretty. The purple, yum. The yellow, yum. That orangey, yum. Yeah, so this is super pretty. I don't have a price, sweeties. I don't know if I keep including the prices here on the screen, because that is so much research for me, and I kind of feel like I'm doing the work that the brands should be doing. If they don't post prices, then it's really their fault, you know. It shouldn't be like my job to go and to research, and it takes me so much longer to edit my videos now that I've been like for the last 3 weeks or so including the prices. I know it is easier for you and it's nicer for you to like have all the information. I just don't know if it's really, really my job to provide it all if the brands are not doing it, because it's their job, right? So I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this, because you know what, I have 7 kids, we're all at home. I'm doing apparently home teaching, and now I also need to like do research on everything. I don't know if I can be expected to do that. So anyway, maybe you can just, you know, click on the link in the description box and find out for yourself, because it's really, you know, too much right now, at least for right now. So anyway, we're moving on to Makeup Revolution again. I should have included that before, but anyway, so what you see here is highlighters. We have here a peach highlighter, an apple highlighter, and a strawberry highlighter. Each of them retail for $8 each, and they are 3D. So when you look at the picture, the peach one, does that remind you of something? I was like, really? That looks like a behind, right? I don't know. I always also think of that when someone uses the peach emoji, like on WhatsApp or something. It looks like you know, I don't know. So anyway, there's going to be more coming. Also lip oils in 3 shades for $7, peach mascara for $7, all kinds of stuff. Peach eyeshadow palette, peach mattifying primer, lipsticks, everything. You will find all the prices online. So anyway, that is not for me. It looks like the peachy one actually looks really, really nice, you know, as a highlighter. I really, really like it. I'm not gonna buy this, no. It's like rubbing someone's behind in my face. I don't know, you know. So anyway, it's not for me, but yeah, it's cute. So anyway, the next thing is from Nabla. Now, this is a very, very nice collection. I really, really like this. So this is how are they even calling this? This new, it's like the Cutie, I think, is it Cutie? The extension of the Cutie Collections or something. So anyway, calm down, sweetie. Too much coffee. Okay, so we have 3 palettes. One is the Wildberry palette, which is the one in the middle that you see here for $24. Then we have the Platinum palette. I think, which one is that now? Does it say here? I'm not sure. I think it's the one with the coral tone, and then the Metropolitan palette is the one that is more like dark smoky silver. I think it could also be switched around. I just know that the Wildberry is the one in the middle. So it comes with, of course, the fitting lipsticks, and I think also eyeliner. 1 per collection, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, I think that looks actually really, really nice. You know, I'm not too much into like these kinds of small palettes. For me, it's just put them all in one palette, put it all together, and you know, I think they are all really, really nice in their own way. I just had when Nabla released it, the release video on their Instagram, and I saw the look that was done with the left palette where that corally shade is. I was thinking, sweeties, what are you doing? Because the model who was wearing a look done with that palette, where the look suddenly looked like neon orange instead of like a coral shade, I thought, like, really what are you trying to sell me here? But I saw, of course, the palettes used by Angelica Nyquist, who got them in PR, and she just recently had a video up using all of them, and I think she always looks brilliant, so what can I say? Anyway, so the lipsticks are $16 each, and then the stylo pens are $18 each, I think. I think that's what it is. So yeah, that is Nabla. I like it. Will I buy it? Probably not, because it's just too small for me. And if I'm already spending money, I want to have like 12 shades at least, you know, 9 shades, okay, but you know, yeah. Okay, we're moving on to the next thing, and that is a collection, a new collection from ColourPop Cosmetics, and that is, I think, the Celestial collection, which looks like this. So now there we have the She's Got Saltis, or is it called She's Got Saltis? No, that is one of the eyeshadow palettes. Which one that is now? Which one is the Saltis one? I have no idea. It doesn't say here. That is not very smart, is it? So anyway, one of them is the She's Got Saltis eyeshadow palette. Retails for $14. The blush is going to be $10, and then there are 2 Luxe glosses for $8 each. Then the other one is called All Things eyeshadow palette, also $14. Of course, it's all the same prices. An Interstellar blush and another 2 Luxe glosses. So anyway, I think they're actually really, really pretty, especially the left one with the more like mauve shades. Really, really like it. Am I gonna buy this? No, but I think it's a nice collection, and it's, you know, it's got to be affordable for people who are looking for something like to treat themselves right now, that is affordable. Then that might be, you know, the right thing for you. So anyway, that is that. The next thing I wanted to show you is from Clinique, and they're coming out with 4 new blushes. So this is how they look, and there's one ballerina pop, one blush pop, pansy pop, and pink pop. I think it's actually really, really cute. This has launched in Asia. I don't know why that is. We're waiting for an update for the US. It says here, I don't know. So yeah, I think it just looks really, really pretty. I could see myself wearing every one of these, you know? So I don't know, we officially belong to Asia. I don't know if it would get here. I have no idea, but anyway, I have no prices here, but anyway, it looks really, really nice. Anyway is the word of the day, by the way, apparently. Okay, Luana, is it Luana? Yeah, Luana Cosmetics is coming out with the Wildchild palette. So this is how she looks. This is already live when you see this, and I think this is a very, very pretty palette. Vibrant, happy, you know, everything that you need right now. Yeah, Wildchild. This is how it looks, and I think it's really, really nice. Again, I don't have a price, but this is live already since the 20th. So yeah, if you're interested, then go ahead definitely and check this out. It looks really, really good. Okay, Shine by SD. Shine by SD has come out with 7 new Multichrome shadows, singles. So beautiful. I think they're already sold out, sweeties. By the time I'm getting this up, when did she post this? 3 days ago. So when you see this, it's 4 days ago, and they have already sold out like after 2 days, or like after a few hours. I don't know. But as of right now, I think they're sold out. I'm just mentioning it to you because maybe they come back. If you're interested, this looks really, really good. I don't know if there is more. This looks like there are 4, because there are 4 swatches, but I see 5 pens in the background of the hand, but it looks like 2 of them are the same. So I'm not 100% sure, but 4 definitely. I think it's really, really pretty. Don't have a price, and as of right now, as I told you, it is sold out. And then Copacetic Cosmetics is revealing more and more of the Butterfly Kisses collection that is up and coming. So we have all kinds of stuff already. So there is, for example, a lipstick. a liquid lipstick in purple. It's like a purple themed collection. Then what else do we have? I think we also have, yeah, we have nail polish, and we also have 3 beautiful loose glitters in the shapes of butterflies. So if that is your thing, go right ahead. The glitters in butterfly shapes is maybe not necessarily my thing, and I personally never wear anything on my hands like nail polish or anything, because I'm working so much with my hands that it just rubs off all the time. As of right now, I don't know yet what to think. We shall see. I'm more interested in eye products, obviously, so we shall see what's still coming, you know. So anyway, that is Copacetic Cosmetics. Then the next thing is Glam Light. So this is the full reveal of the Taco Tuesday palette. What do I think? Now that I'm actually working right now with my first Glam Light palette, I'm not gonna tell you what I think yet, because I want you to watch the review next week. But anyway, of course, this is again a smaller palette. I would probably like it if it would be double the size and just give me more, give me more, give me more. But anyway, it says here it has 10 highly pigmented shades, including 6 buttery mattes, 1 dynamic duochrome, and 3 ultra dazzling shimmers. I'm not too crazy about it. Let's put it that way. First of all, it's weird packaging, but I can see myself getting over this. But the color scheme doesn't really speak to me, honestly. So I'm not getting this. This is gonna be retailing for $22, and this is already launched. This has already launched when you see this. Next thing is from Makeup Maniacs Cosmetics, and they are sneak peeking that they're coming out with more palettes. Now, I thought this is just the same picture, like on first glance, I thought this is just like the same palette, but like posted 4 times. But I think this is gonna be 4 different 9-pan palettes, because when I looked closer, it's all different names under the shades. So this is actually really, really exciting. There is going to be an update at some point. As of right now, I don't know anything more. This is just a sneak peek. Makeup Maniacs Cosmetics. This is what it is, so we shall see. I shall update you. Okay, sweeties, moving right along. The next thing is from Clarity Cosmetics, and that is the Juicy Peach palette that is now available. Now, you see the swatches, you see the outer packaging, and you basically also see the palette here. Does that really say peach to me? Maybe. I don't know what it is, but for me, when I say like peach, I never really think orange. You know, this would probably more like be apricot, or no, not even that. This is, I don't know, I always feel peach is more gentle, but that is, maybe I'm completely wrong, and maybe in America they have different peaches. That could absolutely be, like, I'm not being facetious here or something. I'm like, really, I mean it, you know. There are different kinds of fruits in different kinds of the world, even though they have the same name. So that's what it is, definitely the Juicy Peach palette. It looks good. It looks good. I just don't know if I would not know what the name is, if I would necessarily associate peach with that, okay? So anyway, this retails for $41, and it's already available, I think. So anyway, that is what it is. And I also have another thing from Clarity Cosmetics. They're coming out or back with the Zodiac palette, and I think they're saying it is revamped because they say it's much better now. So I don't know how the old one looked. I don't know yet how the new one is looking. I only have a video here. I hope I will be able to like make screenshots and make this worthwhile for you. So it says here, Clarity Cosmetics brings back the Signs of Zodiac palette, and the palette is going to be even better. It will contain mattes and foils. Could be really, really nice. So yeah, so we will see what happens there. I have no idea as of right now. Then let's go back to where we were. So this is from Give Me Glow Cosmetics, and this is the full reveal and the swatch of the Beach Babe highlighter. Now, this looks good. This looks really, really good. Again, I only have a video here, which drives me nuts. As you know, it is so distracting for my eyes that it feels very, very hard for me to concentrate when I'm looking at this. So anyway, wish people wouldn't do it, but I kind of get it, because especially with highlighters, you want to see the shift and stuff, so I understand. So anyway, this is launching in this summer. No other information available right now, but this is Give Me Glow Cosmetics. Then, wow, there is more coming from Clarity Cosmetics. I'm so sorry, I should have included that one step earlier. So this is a sneak peek for the sibling to the Blue Royals palette that we spoke about a couple months ago, and now they're coming out with the Berry Royal palette. So I don't have an inside picture as of right now. This is how the outside packaging looks. The blue Royal palette was very, very pretty. Let's see. I will keep you updated as soon as I know something. Then we have Color Tory Cosmetics. That is another brand that I've never known. That's, you know, so I'm just, you know, trying to bring in new brands into my life and maybe also into your life. So this is Color Tory Cosmetics, and they're introducing their new nude lip glosses. And this is how it looks. Now here on the one picture that I have, one cannot see one cannot see the shades so well, but maybe you want to go on their Instagram or maybe on the website and check it out, because it actually, you know, it looks really, really nice. To the left there are more like rosy tones, and to the right there are more like nude tones, but also like with a red undertone, kind of like mauve leaning. I think it is really, really nice from what I can see. I hope there will be other pictures available at some point, but this is what it is, and they retail for $6 each. Coming on to the next one, and this is the Lab Cosmetics. I don't know, I think this is also a new brand for me. This eyeshadow palette, sweeties, Chemical Exposure, isn't that cool? I think this is absolutely cool. So we have Chemical Exposure is the colorful one on the top, and then we have Natural Remedies that is more like of a neutral one on the bottom. Both of them look amazing. Really, really love it. Have 42 colors each. They have 7 glitters in it, it says here. I think in each one the bottom row is glitters. They have 15 shimmers, 20 mattes, 6 glitters, something like that. More or less. Okay, so they retail for $42 each, and this is already available when you see this. So yeah, I think this is really cool. I kind of like both of them. Obviously, but how could I ever decide anything? Yeah, so this looks really, really cool. Then the next thing is from Leorah Cosmetics, and that is super, super exciting because it is a German-based indie brand, a new one for me. I don't know if you have known this brand already, and they're coming out with the Sunset Nova eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. It retails for 15 euros. It's cute. It's cute. Is it for me? No, it's small. It's small, and I kind of like a little bit more depth in the palette, as you know, but I'm super excited. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, congratulations to Leorah Cosmetics. Super, super glad. Will absolutely follow your journey and see what else you come up with. So yeah, that is already live, I think. So next thing is something from Cutie Cosmetics. I don't know, have I mentioned that brand already? So many brands. Okay, so this is the entire Artist Palette collection, which will come to stores in May. I don't have a picture from the inside. I think they are all 12 pan palettes. I don't know how they look, but this is all the information I have. Maybe I'll have more by the time I'm editing, then I will include something else. But yeah, it is already available now online, and it comes to stores in May. Then the next thing is from I don't know how to say this. One second. This is Rose X Star, I think, maybe. I don't know. I'm so sorry that I'm messing this up. So this is the Perfecta Galaxia palette, which looks like this. So this is available now for $15. What do I think? Is this for me? I don't know. Maybe if the brown, maybe in the middle on the bottom row would have been a bit darker. But on the other hand, for $15, this is actually a very, very good palette, you know? Yeah, it looks like there might be a pressed glitter in the top right corner. I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't say here. But anyway, so that is that. It's available now. Okay, next thing, I'm giving you the updates as they come. This is again from Bling and Makeup by Yolando. This is going to be another sneak peek of the pastel palette that is coming. Oh, I'm holding my breath for this one, sweeties. I'm so holding my breath. I'm so excited that they're coming out with a pastel palette, and I want to love this palette. So let's see. This is coming soon. This is the only information I have. It looks like this is all names of girls. I think so. So let's see. It doesn't give anything away, you know. If it would say, I don't know, something connected to nature or something, you could guess. But like that, you have no idea, right? So anyway, I'm super, super intrigued. I love that it's a big palette, and I cannot wait. The next thing is from Spoiled Lips Cosmetics, and this is the Bio Monthly palette. Whatever that means, I have no idea what that means. So this is the Foxy Babe palette, so that's the name of the palette, and this is now available. It costs $20. It is, of course, like a sunset kind of a palette with the blue. It sort of reminds me very much of summer, you know? So yeah, I like it. I really, really like it. I do. What can I say? You know, you can do a completely blue look with this. You have enough depth within the blues, and you also have enough depth within all the other shades. I really like it. It's nice. Would I necessarily buy it? I have all those shades. Seriously, I do, which is not always a reason for me not to buy something, but it's nice. The next release is from B.e.a.t Cosmetics, another new brand for me, and they are coming out with this palette, which is the Dedication eyeshadow palette. It has 15 shades consisting of mattes and shimmers, and it is available now, and it will cost $35. Okay, I'm only having a video here. I hope I can take screenshots. Of course, this palette is shaped as a B for B.e.a.t Cosmetics, I'm assuming. Yeah, it has a small mirror there on the side. What can I say? It looks okay. We shall see. The swatches also look actually really, really nice that are here on the video. It's super distracting, but yeah. Anyway, this is B.e.a.t Cosmetics, the Dedication eyeshadow palette. Then we're moving on to Killer Queens Cosmetics. There is a sneak peek of single eyeshadows coming in May 2020 that are absolutely stunningly beautiful. Sweeties, set your alarms for this one. Killer Queens Cosmetics. I have no prices or anything, but this looks stunning. Oy. Okay, then what else do we have? We have Lunar Skies Cosmetics. This is a sneak peek of the coming summer collection that is like coming this summer in 2020. Strawberry Moon and the Peach Moon. Let's see how they interpret peaches. I would really, really like to know. You know, maybe I should just sort of design a peach palette how I would see it and put it next to the peach palettes that are being released, and then like explain to you what I think, you know, because like so you can see the difference how I see peaches. But anyway, maybe nobody cares. So we shall see. This is coming this summer. Then You Can Be Makeup is about to launch an eyeshadow palette in collaboration with Anwen, I think. What's her name? Anwen Williams. So that is also a very, very small creator, considering she has like 5,200 something followers on Instagram, but she's coming out with a palette with You Can Be Makeup. And as you know, I was really, really surprised by the quality or the you know, how it worked. For me, You Can Be Makeup, so that is really, really cool. I only see the outer packaging. It looks like purple vibing palette, which is super, super nice. So I will update you once I know a little bit more. Then I have Face by Nick Cosmetics. Also a new brand for me. That is a new release. It is called the Celebration Palette, has 9 vibrant pigmented colors, launching on April 19th. On April 19th. So anyway, looks nice. Face by Nick. So I think honestly that was it. Was that it for today? I'm pretty sure that that's what it was. So yeah, how did you enjoy yourself, sweeties? I had a lot of coffee today, I gotta say, because, you know, I'm not sleeping so well, and I just have to stay awake somehow during the day because I have to be constantly available for my kids, and I have to do my job, you know. So yeah, but nevertheless, I'm really enjoying myself every time I'm here with you. I hope you did too. Please leave me your feedback in the comment section down below. What did you like? What are you gonna get? Or what do you just, you know, lusting after without having to get it, which is also completely fine, because that happens to me all the time too. So anyway, that is it. If you're new here, then please subscribe to my channel. I would really, really love to have you here and spend some real good quality time here with you. And besides that, I'm going to see you here tomorrow for my next video. And up until then, definitely go ahead and sparkle. Hugs and kisses. Bye.